Just because you're holding it with two hands. Look, you're holding it with one hand right now.
I had to adjust volumes because it was certain feedback. I was going too loud.
So you can adjust volumes, but you can't hit the live button.
I can't hit the live button. I can only drink my coffee with two hands. You got to do the buttons. I'm gonna.
You know what? No, we'll give a shout out to Eric Crazy Viking. Even though this ain't on my channel, I still got his cup in my hand. Perfect timing, baby. Whip, 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 whip.
Cheers to you, Eric. You're nuts, man. Appreciate you. You're crazy.
Blue Sky. Yeah, don't worry. Blue Sky. We looked down a few minutes ago. Well, I looked down a few minutes ago. Somebody was holding their coffee with two hands.
I mean, it is a Farming Simulator 22 coffee cup. There's that.
But you know what's better than a Farming Simulator 22 coffee cup? Giants, I'm so sorry.
Ooh,
Eric the Crazy Viking. Absolutely perfect. Coffee. I'd show you the bottom, but with the stuff in it.
What's on the bottom? Show us what's on the bottom.
Do it. I'll show you what's in it. Cheerwine. Whoop, whoop. All the way from Salisbury, North Carolina. Not too far away.
All right. Are volumes low right now? Are we quiet?
Your face is quiet. Turn it up.
Someone says we're quiet. Are we quiet right now?
I think we're just quiet in like respect to how loud we normally are.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay. I can turn mine up a little bit louder. There we go.
I mean, mine's at the top. You don't want this to go up anymore.
All right. Not quiet for me. Okay, good. All right. We should be good.
Yeah, it should be good. Totally fine. See, even Michigan Jackrabbit says it's totally fine. Hey,
he doesn't say we're fine. He just says, hey, all. It's different.
Yeah, no, that means everything's good. It's totally fine.
I feel like do you happen to watch his short by any chance?
Who?
Michigan Jackrabbit.
The one that I didn't watch because the subject matter makes me uncomfortable, but it turned out that person's not in the video anyway. Therefore, it's just that person owed to that thing.
Yeah.
No, I watched it. It was great the whole way through. I even commented on it.
It's something else. I don't know what else I could say. We'll have to show it tonight. Maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll show that off tonight. Maybe
we should definitely wait tonight. Oh, so not during the show. Got it. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, probably not during the show.
Darn.
JM, what are you doing, brother? Cheers. Save it for the show. We had out rounds at least then.
We are more prepared. DJ's not streaming. Correct. We go back and forth every other time we do the show. But we are both real confused about who's doing the show until a couple hours before. Then we figure it out.
To be honest, one of us actually looked. Did you get the text messages I sent you like 2 nights ago?
Did I respond?
No.
then I probably got them, but I forgot to respond. What did you say? I'm just
to be perfectly honest, I was in the middle of my live stream and people were asking when the Farm Sim show was. And I'm like, I don't know. Let me text DJ right now and find out what it is.
Were you really? Hang on. I'm going to go look and see if you... Oh, you did, and I didn't. Oh.
It's all right. I'm used to it with you.
Klutch, Wednesday at 9:42. Oh, because I was asleep already.
Oh, of course you are. Hey, Larry, what's going on, brother? Cheers, man.
Farm Show Friday, still good? My channel or yours? DJ said, should be good. I'm heading out of town as soon as the show's over, which I'm not. I'm heading out of town tomorrow morning.
Mama's in the chat there.
Taking a miniature vacation. It's even smaller now. I'm not sure whose channel it's on. I need to go check.
Jake
I had no idea either. That was it.
Jake says I owe him $10 because he told me you wouldn't respond, and I'm like, nah, he's gonna be up.
It's okay. I responded to him at 5:03 a.m. my time, which is 3 o'clock his time in the morning.
Wasn't even close. Not even close.
No.
I failed miserably.
Oh, it was Jake. That's even better.
At least he knows you as bad as does anybody else.
Oh yeah, he does, because he hit me up, I think Monday. So Jake runs the Go Ham Fam Discord channel.
Yep.
And because he made it for hitting 150,000 subscribers, I was like, cool, you're running it. And he does a really good job. Anyway, he hit me up asking for a list of the channel members. I was like, absolutely, I'll get you a screenshot. I got you. Today's Friday. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't do this week. So that's what happened.
That's what happened? Is that what you said before?
What happened was that.
Well, All right. Well, I mean, I'm glad that at least we're on the same page on whose channel it is on, and if we're doing the Farm Sim show on Fridays, that's a good thing, right?
Yes, we're very good at getting that together. At the last possible minute. we did a good job today. If you are new to the Farm Sim show, we don't play the game. That's basically the only thing off limits. We've talked about all kinds of stuff on the Farm Sim show. Most recently, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about Grand Theft Auto and Minecraft.
We did. I was still surprised we talked about that.
And then swap it around. Now today we're going to be talking about Farming Simulator. You probably saw the epic what Pokemon is that thumbnail on Klutch's channel. And we don't know either. Roll the intro.
You know what? That sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Farm Sim Show, baby. The Sim Show.
Wow.
Yes.
Wowzers.
Brought to you by no one yet, because no one wants to sponsor the show. Clutch, any word on the sponsors?
I mean, we can. I mean, I think is it brought like Raid Shadow Legends? Can we just do that?
Nah, we're not doing
just
that.
For fun. No.
Nah.
Okay.
No, they wouldn't pay enough. We could probably get G Portal to sponsor the show one time before they saw it the first time, and then they would never sponsor it again.
We got an idea for you guys. You need to sponsor this epic podcast we do. Hey, that's a good idea. You guys, here you go. Wait a minute, we just saw the podcast. We don't want to sponsor that again.
Yeah, I'm keeping my $3,000 though. or whatever. I feel like $3,000, they'd probably go like, no, we're not. Why would we give you that amount of money? I just don't understand sponsorships anyway. By the way, my next meeting with YouTube is about sponsorships, so I don't know anything about them. Yeah,
it's something to learn.
Can you imagine though getting in? Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to Comston Farm, episode 69. Today's episode is sponsored by
did you really go with episode 69 for that one?
Had to. Today's episode is sponsored by Elgato. Without them, you guys probably wouldn't hear me or see me, even though I'm not using Elgato microphones, nor am I using an Elgato camera.
You would see and hear me.
I'm using like 3 Elgato things, though. Just 2 of them are turned off right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Whoosh. I think that's why they don't respond to my emails.
No comment.
You want to talk about our top stories today?
Dude, we got lots of stuff. You know what? Hey, we have a script, kinda.
We do. It's a long script. I don't want to do all this. We haven't done the show.
We don't want to do all this. Let's talk about brown water and coffees.
I'm all right with that. All right, so we're going to talk about update 1.3. If you haven't been paying attention to the news, or if you haven't been seeing what's going on, we've got a new update that's coming around very, very soon. We're getting a bunch of new stuff with it. We've got fact sheets, all that good stuff. There's a new DLC, and it showed up on the Steam database this morning, along with an update to the Year 1 Season Pass. What?
So is the new DLC going to be a big game changer?
Klutch told me before the show I'm not allowed to answer that question.
There we go.
We're also going to be talking about multiple mods being released of the same things and how it's okay, but is it watering down the mod hub? And the testing list has been busy this week.
Yeah, it's been, what do you mean today, though?
Yeah, today was the slowest it was.
I mean, the last 2 weeks, it's been a bit much.
Why no fact sheets today? Because we've gotten all the fact sheets that we're going to get. Bill's getting stuck in the shop. We'll tell you how, why, and more after this message from our sponsor. Top stories today. I don't know. Maze Plus is going to be here soon, but how soon? Well, we'll not answer that question today. 82 studios, Phoenix in 2020, are being held until the update 1.3, but when does it come out? Probably won't answer that one today either.
We can tinfoil hat the heck out of that one.
Yeah, we could do that. I bought a new controller this week, did a short about it. Went to subscription boxes, which was real odd. Roll the intro. Oh, we did that already.
We did the intro.
Let's start with something.
Here's the thing. Yeah.
Not answering that question today. I mean, I don't want to.
Update 1.3. Let's talk about what update 1.3.
Okay.
So we had the initial release of the information on this was about 2 weeks ago, and they said we'd have it within about 2 weeks.
Yep. I know exactly what's coming with the update. Actually, I probably know some other about that as well. Hey, can you put the pictures on the other side? That was really cool when we were on the right side the last time.
I don't did I do this?
None of the
what'd you do?
I pressed the button, but now we don't know what we're doing. The update, it's gonna be happening. I don't like that our faces are right there. It's all in front of there we go. That's just easier. So this came out last week. Yesterday. This came out yesterday. February 17th. Oh, this is gonna be a bad show. What to expect from the new patch? If you watch Farms, Klutch, take over 5 minutes. I need to sit in timeout. I don't know what's going on right now.
What are you talking? What do we even? I've lost track of what you even been trying to figure out talk about here.
I got ADHD. Leave me alone.
Is there cats someplace else? I didn't know we were trying to herd cats before we even started here. Usually we get like half an hour in and I lose control of you.
They are running around everywhere. So you've never known what you're doing. Legacy, get out of here.
Thanks, Legacy. You're not wrong.
You're supposed to be on my team. Anyway, so there's going to be new stuff coming with it. Actually, some of the biggest stuff that people have pointed out that they're excited about are the additions and the changes to a few pieces of equipment. So they announced yesterday that the Klutch Lexian 8900 is going to be getting a wheeled US version. That's cool. And if you like the Case IH Magnum 400, you're going to be able to get a power drive transmission, which I think people have been complaining about both of those. We're not getting a repaint of the Klutch. I don't think Klutch has yellow stuff anymore. If I'm correct, it's all green.
I haven't
now.
seen, like, the North American stuff used to be yellow and black, and I think that was 2017 they ended that, and they've all gone to green, white, the same as the European styles now. So
I like those colors anyway. I was never a fan of the yellow.
I didn't mind the yellow and black. I thought it was kind of different, but anyways, go on.
I mean, my college colors was black and yellow. I got enough of it.
All right. Fine,
although at the club, I did play the heck out of Black and Yellow from Wiz Khalifa. Black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is?
No, I don't.
Anyway, so these are two features that a lot of people are excited about, especially United States fans. That is super cool. They say they're also going to be fixing some stuff with multiplayer and games crashing, especially on old gen PlayStation 4, because Xbox One seems to be doing okay.
I put a poll out like 2 weeks ago about people who were having crashing issues with like PC or console, and it's like probably like across the board, 80% of people are having some kind of an issue right now. It's
which is I do find it interesting that as a Giants ambassador, as a partner, gold partner at that, and a content creator, YouTuber, I really don't have any problems. No games crashing, nothing like that. I think Giants or somebody has figured out which.
You think so?
I think they figured out which one I'm on, and they're like, "Ha, we're gonna make his work." Jokes on him.
I haven't had an issue with mine either, but I mean, we're on PC, so I would like to think, or I seem to think, that PC doesn't have quite as many issues.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I mean, I load up the Xbox every day. Actually, in the evenings, as soon as I'm done playing around in the lounge, I'll kind of load up the Xbox on load up the Xbox on PS5. Load up the Xbox and play some Farm Sim 22. So I don't know. Everything works good.
It's working fine for me. But like I said, I should bring up the poll and just take a look again. But it was like roughly 80%, 75 to 80%.
You should do an in-stream poll on YouTube right now.
I could do that, but that seems like a lot of work. And
you do that. I'll segue to the next. You hold the cup with two hands. I forgot
my coffee cup, and I can't touch my.
You just let down 383 people who will never come back.
It's more than that. Like it's like 400. It's almost 500 people in there. Let's do a poll. Let's do a little polly poll. We'll see.
Do a poll. How many people are here?
If you're here, do a poll.
Are you here? Yes. There's like 4% no. The people that click no, those are the funny people. They're the people we trust. While Klutch is doing that, so we kind of thought that this was going to be here today or yesterday. I
thought so.
I didn't think we were going to have to wait until next week for this, but it looks like we're going to have to wait for next week for this. Also, I'm not saying they forgot about the Academy, but they haven't done anything with that in a while.
No. Are we going to talk? You want to ask crashing issues that we were going to go with?
Just ask if they're here or not. Yes or no. Simple.
No, we're not going to do that. They're here.
Yeah. Just ask that.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's on the YouTube side. You have to be on YouTube to see this one on the YouTube channel for that poll to show up for you guys.
Yep.
All right, we'll look at that later on. All right, where were we? Roll the intro.
Anyway, so that is there. Now, along with that, we should talk about
1 year pass. What you're saying?
1 year pass, and or the new DLC, which is March. Meow.
Ooh, I haven't seen that. That wasn't there before.
That just popped up last week, and I made sure everybody knew about it. Also, for anybody posting that the update is out, no, it's not.
No, it's not. You are wrong.
You are wrong. So where's I gotta find? Give me words. Hi.
What are you trying to talk about?
I'm gonna show you the Steam database page. Give me a second.
Okay, bring it up. Let's see it. And shameless plug. We're almost at silver for Giants Partners. So if you're looking for the year one pass, you can probably find it in one of the links down below there in the description. Just saying.
Yep. And and if you want to use code DJ Go Ham and
code DJ Go Ham, you gotta use code Klutch. We're almost there. We're almost at the silver.
Or just support someone who's already put in the work. Who
Yeah, Klutch. That's what we're talking about. I know. Oh, yeah, we're on the same page. Good.
DJ Go Ham. Yo.
That's it.
Seen this? You heard about this?
The thing.
That's it.
That just popped up this morning.
I'd love to tell you that we know what it means, though. The answer to that, also, we're not going to answer that today. This just simply pops up usually with this game and other games previously about 2 weeks-ish. Sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less. This
said by the end of March is what was said, I believe, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, they changed this from winter or late 21, early 22 to March 22.
Yeah.
So I saw somebody was asking about precision farming. That's not going to be a DLC. That's just going to be like a downloadable mod. So that'll probably be here in between the first and second DLCs. I imagine that'll be April, maybe early May.
Okay, so it says new vehicles for your farm. I put a poll on this one as well. Actually, do you think it's going to be like a brand, or is it going to be like a specific function? Is that what the theme of this is going to be?
I think maybe. I want both. Can we do both? Both sounds great. Can I click both? Let's go back to
Sure, you can click both.
So, yeah, I'm kind of pumped about both right now.
I don't know. It could be. I mean, it's always possible. I just don't know. I always think I'm like, is something like the horse pack going to be all of a sudden again? Like, is that what it's going to be?
I don't think so. Okay. But new vehicles for your farm. So at least we know that it either will be a new brand or it could be the other one.
Great, thanks.
Again, I don't want to lie to you, but that is the right answer.
Well, I'm glad it's a 3-meter cultivator pack. Oh man,
Who's making that, by the way? Didn't somebody say they were going to make 100 3-meter cultivators just to make me mad and make me actually review them?
We'll get Kermit to come tell us. I have a funny feeling he'll tell it before he comes onto our show. It'd be like he'd probably do it like the day of and be like, "Hey, by the way, guys, I'll be on the show with you this afternoon if you want to come out, have me on."
Yeah, there's a really good way to tell when somebody knows something. Probably definitely not me, but if they won't talk about it or speculate, they probably know something. But I'm here to tell you I don't know anything. Sure, I wish I did, because we wouldn't have talked about this today.
Fair enough.
So Klutch knows me too.
I sure hope it's not a pack of Staras.
Oh man. Anyway, new vehicles we know it's going to be here March. I think they're going to release it on March 22nd, which is going to stink because that means I'm not going to be able to go on my little vacation that I wanted to go to because I'll probably get the DLC, I don't know, a week early, maybe something like that. So
that sucks.
I don't know.
It's tough.
But I imagine they're going to release it on Tuesday, March 22nd. They haven't said that. There's nothing to make me believe that they would do it that day, but I'm calling it. It's a Tuesday. Giants love releasing DLCs on Tuesdays. They're really good at it. They made a track record for it. And it's 22, which they've also made a track record of releasing all the stuff that we got for Farming Simulator 22, including the game itself on a Monday.
Yeah, we did.
But it was the 22nd.
That was weird. I still think that was a weird date to release it, but whatever. I get what they're doing. I picked up. It's a 22nd. Anyways, whatever.
Yep. So if yo, do we get custom emojis? We do. Oh yeah. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
I'm never in your live stream because you stream when I'm asleep or dead. So it's I didn't know that I had
yeah, there's a couple custom ones in there.
There's one for Michigan.
If you remember, there's a couple in there.
Anyway, so here's the thing. The DLC is real. It exists. It's done. It's online. It's not live. And it's probably going to be 2 weeks at least before we see it. That's pretty much all we know.
I have no idea. I speculated the heck out of this on the weekend shows, and I don't know.
Now, the season pass was updated around the same time. You can see like this, the Mack Truck Black Anthem updated 15 hours ago. Just ignore that because that doesn't mean anything. This is what you want, right? Yeah.
That's the one.
That's what you want. Ooh, I wonder what happens when we click on it.
Nothing new.
Darn.
Too bad.
Well, I'll keep you updated.
You want to move into the update? The actual update? JCap is asking, do we think we'll get it this month or will be next?
I think the update's going to come out next week. I bet it'll be ready Tuesday or Wednesday.
To be perfectly honest, I was expecting it today.
We're past the two. Actually, today was that kind of 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, tomorrow is outside that 2 week span. So, and
some
I don't think
they got it today, but I don't think you got the right update then.
No, there's update 1.2.0.2, but that's just a hot fix. And if you're just getting that today, you're a little behind.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It has not been released as per Giants, at least.
No, trust me, we will make plenty of posts and plenty of videos. When it releases, it will not be a surprise.
Yeah. So, what all is the update going to fix, DJ?
As you know, Giants have been allowing. Oh, that's the wrong script. What's it gonna fix? I talked about this already. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even go through it all. You kind of went off on a tangent all of a sudden.
Yep, because I didn't want to read it. What to expect from the new patch? Well, Giants working hard on a series of optimizations, including a fix for crashes that appeared most recently on last-gen hardware. PlayStation 4. We've got reports that loading heavy save games, joining a multiplayer session in these save games might result in the game crashing. The issue will be resolved with patch 1.3. Of course, there's a lot more. The price fluctuation display when I was playing minimum and maximum prices over the year. Basically, they're doing what J-Turk did in Farm Sim 19 for everybody. They're also working on a contract progress notification that's been added, the Klutch Leasing A900. We talked about that, except even more bugs and improvements. Currently compiling a changelog, and we'll share it with us once the patch is available to download, which hopefully will be next week. And we're getting new stuff. So that's kind of cool.
It is cool. I'm interested to see. It's cool that we're getting some new stuff.
Yep.
I do find it funny the whatchamacallits, the ideal harvester stuff. That made me laugh a little bit.
Yeah,
where have I seen this stuff before? Huh.
You love the 18 or the 7T, the 8T, and the 9T. Well, we brought you the 10T, but also we're doing the 7PL and the 8PL.
It looks very familiar for some reason.
Smaller versions. Hey, I'm down with it. I'm cool.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Having more equipment's all good with me. I mean, yeah, it's a thing.
Q DJ bot. Chris, I almost did it. So yeah, we know everything now. Except for when it's coming out, and that's it. We just want it. Can we have it? That'd be cool.
Soon.
But how soon?
Soon.
What does that mean?
Soon.
How soon? Okay, pretend I just ordered a burger. How soon?
Soon.
God, you suck. All right.
I'm not gonna. You know what? I've already put my foot in my mouth enough on this show, so I think we can probably just say soon and be good with that. And you can read into it however you want.
We don't know. We don't know anything.
Yeah.
All right.
To be honest, guys, I don't know. I know a lot of you are waiting for it as well. It's funny though. It seems like them with the issues they've been having. It seems like the community has been hurt a little bit. I think there's been a bit of a pushback from the community. I don't see as many people playing it, Farmsim 22, as maybe I would have expected right now.
We have had a lot of straightforward comments and a lot of very rude comments towards Giants on the channel.
Yeah.
And being hateful, I understand expressing your emotion towards it. Right now, all we're doing is waiting. That's it. All we're doing is waiting. So
hopefully it comes soon. That's all I can say is soon. It'll be within a week. You know what? My guarantee, the Klutch guarantee, it'll be within a week. Giants.
Bam, 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 bam. Wow. All right. Let's talk about a conversation that I had with Giants this week.
Is this about that rash?
No, that's Giant like LLC. It's a that's a doctor. I told you not to tell anybody about that.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, we're live. As you know, Giants. So I got a basically this is the script from the Farm Sim News earlier this week. And before we go on, MRG, the cow barn or the cow area on your map. That's so cool, going under the bridge and everything. All right, let's do this. As you know, Giants have been allowing mods that are based on the same model to be released on the mod hub. My guess is to not punish modders for not getting their mod out first and allowing the modders to not have to race to the submission and rather release high quality work to allow for more diverse mods for everyone to use. Now, fellow ambassador and modder Adams Kong made a post. This was Monday or Tuesday, showing his experience and mirroring a fellow Brazilian modder who was still unable to get their mod on the mod hub, even though it is similar to his. The official response from Giants on their specific case was, generally similar mods are allowed now under the restriction of less reward. Or wait, hang on. Ooh, don't skip a line. Yeah, their case was generally similar mods are allowed now under the restriction of less rewards for the lower feature set mod.
Yep.
So that's the official response. However, after further breakdown, courtesy of Mr. Marcel, who spent a lot of time going back and forth with me getting this right to make sure that everyone had the correct information, like the info that Giants uses from this, he was able to shine further light on the specifics, saying that the rule is for duplicate submissions on the same model, not similar. Okay, so it can't be like the same thing, even though that's what we're getting. All the mods will all be viewed in a case-by-case basis. That way, if there's two awesome modeled mods that are based on the same model, for example, maybe something that custom modding would do, and maybe something that JHHG modding would do. As you know, they've got some similar mods. Well, now we don't have to choose because we know they're both great modders. They're some of the best.
Yep.
And so now we can get both of them. We don't have to like wait for one or speed one up or anything like that. Be like, well, you know, this one's out. We can't use the other one now. And that was the case in Farm Sim 19. So they're all viewed on a case-by-case basis. So if there's two awesome modeled, they'll both be able to get the full reward because they didn't copy each other. They just did it their way. They did a really good job at it as well. Basically, if you're a modder and there's something that you want on the mod hub and you'd like to put your own spin on it, you can, and that's great news. I've always complained about it, and there's still some like this week that I've complained about being the same. I said I would never complain about it, and like a day later I did.
And then you're complaining about it.
Yeah. Anyway, also mods for Farming Simulator 19 are slowing down. We didn't put this on our page today, but yeah. The stuff's slowing down for
that's
19.
Let's be honest.
They're not taking new mods anymore. They're only taking game-breaking updates.
There you go. Now, game-breaking updates to mods?
There are no game-breaking updates.
That's what I was going to say, though. If you had a mod that you needed an update to, could you still send that in or no?
Anything's possible.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't know about. I knew that they would stop taking new mods, but I was wondering if you can send an update for a mod in for 19.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they they've gone like twice as long as they did between 17 and 19. So,
yeah. Taz, I asked
you. I see what Taz is doing. I'm ignoring him.
I asked him the same question.
Even though, Taz. By the way, I think it's Taz. Give me just a second. I don't want to misspeak. Anybody seen Driver 53's his fast farm video he did yesterday?
Yeah.
Y'all, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Category weights. Where are weights? Man, there's like 1,000 categories now.
Good luck.
I just want like one thing, and it's like, did you mean not that thing? Well, yes, I did.
Hey, 53 is right. He's in the chat right now.
Yeah. So Taz is the one that made the weight, and I actually got to see pictures from it. So he took the weight, the self-made weight, that one that you put the railroad ties in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real thing on his dad's farm. He sent me pictures of it from his dad's farm, like real pictures. It looks just like it. He killed it. He nailed it. 100%.
Yeah,
5 out of 5 stars. Let me be excited. Hush. Anyway,
calm down a little bit. Knock about 20% off there, bud.
You want 20%? I'll give you 20%. You know what? I'm gonna take 20% myself. I'm gonna give you 80%. You're not getting nothing. Go home.
Is it all right to whip cats? Like, I don't know if that's okay or not. I feel like I don't know. I feel like animal abuse would be frowned upon. But anyways.
Anyway, Driver 53, if you haven't connected with Polycount Taz yet, you should probably do that, because Polycount Taz just probably gained you, I don't know, 500 or 600 new subscribers this weekend. He should. Anyway, he figured out how to fast farm on consoles. Driver 53, go check him out. What else were we going to talk about?
Well, we've been talking a bit about the same mods being kind of released in the mod hub. So we've kind of talked a little bit about that. I think we're both in agreement that it's a good thing. A little bit scared of what could potentially happen with that.
Yeah, there's just some things that seem to be copying, and there's I'll come out and say it. There's some modders that have made a habit out of copying ideas and copying mods and changing things or making them worse, but they're better, something like that. And now they are allowed to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it in a way it makes it a little bit better. The bigger problem I always ran into was you'd have a modder who would race to get a mod onto the mod hub. It'd be no options on it, but they had, I got the first case 7200 on there, and no one else can do that now. So yeah, there it is.
But his is good though.
I'm using one.
Matt 26's is better than everybody else's.
I'm just using that as an example.
One of my favorite. I have Polycount's weight on the front of that. Do you even watch my videos, bro?
Why do I bother?
I made myself laugh. I'm funny. All right, let's move on.
Because I'm funny. Do you play yourself that like before you stream? People like me because I'm funny.
No, that's the first thing that goes to my head at 5:25 in the morning when I sit down and be like, all right, your own Comston farm. You need to probably do something with a sheep or something. The wool's in the way.
Whoa, something with a sheep, eh?
And action. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ.
Yeah. By the way, your members video, did you put it out to members, your outtake video, or was that just a regular video?
It was everybody, yeah. No, I opened myself up full torture to everybody. And to be fair, I was dying laughing. I watched that video probably 20 times before it went public.
You're the only one I know who would watch his own videos 20 times, just saying.
My mom watched it twice. She said it was funny.
Oh, she would definitely do it. I get that too.
Yeah.
My mom would watch my videos too if she knew I was what YouTube really was or how it worked.
The thing about being hilarious is, and you wouldn't know this. no, I'm such an idiot when I mess stuff up. When I mess stuff up when I'm recording, I don't try to mess it up, but boy, am I good at messing stuff up when I'm recording. And I was dying laughing when I was editing that video because I was like, this is great. And I was like dragging clips and rearranging them and trying to make the funniest video possible. And I just kept watching it. I was like, oh, I got to render this.
almost spit my coffee out.
Yeah. See, it's worth it.
Boy.
But I almost got you to ruin half of your setup and do thousands of dollars worth of damage.
Almost
worth
you'd be surprised how many times I've spilt some brown water at this setup before. Just saying.
I've broken a few keyboards. We'll put
where
it
are we
that way.
at today? So we've got through the update. The bale's getting stuck in the shop.
Oh yeah, I got a picture of that.
You got a picture of that? There we go.
That's what it looks like.
I've only been able to get that happen once. What causes it?
So if you leave a bale on the autoloader and then save the game and exit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it basically duplicates the bale, but in here.
That's fun.
Yeah. So EY Modding, so he released his autoloader, which is super epic. And he said, "Do not do this." And what happened was I did that, and that's how I got my bale stuck in the shop. So you see just a couple examples here. But he released his bale pack this week. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. Actually, it's right here. It's so cool because it's the baby baler, and it goes blip, pops him out the back, doing his thing, and it's auto load for the baby bales,
which is cool. Yep.
And
we need more auto load trailers like that for sure.
150 baby bales, and you can.
I like the little baler that he's got with that as well. That comes with that. That thing's awesome.
Yeah. It's
sorry,
so
Jake
cool.
Cap's asking if I'm streaming, and I am. I'll probably try to stream tonight. All right, go on.
That's it. That's all I got. This is a cool mod.
This is a cool baler. Can you get this? Can we edit this to have it shoot like the old ones?
This isn't a yeet baler. This is like a.
It's just a drop, isn't it?
Yeah, this is more like an APN, which is like actually probably not.
I want to. We need a yeet. Do we even have a yeet baler yet?
No. We don't have a lot of bale mods yet.
No, we don't. I want a yeet baler.
And this has custom bales as well, by the way. Did a good job.
He
did a good job. EY Modding's killing it right now.
Are we causing chaos yet? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of chaos.
You're late.
A little bit.
What else? Oh yeah, got some top modder news this week.
Maze Plus.
Pretty exciting. Maze Plus. If you guys are on PC, they say they're at the finish line. Maze Plus for Farm Sim 22 will be available in the coming weeks. They also had some pre-information. However, there's a little rate the translation button, and oh boy, yeah. There you go. I can't understand anything. Let me read this to you, Klutch, because this is great. And you're gonna think that I'm messing the words up, and I probably will be. They say we are at the finish line. Maze Plus Farm Sim 22. Sorry, Agriculture Simulator 22 will be available in the coming weeks. Yui, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna butcher this. As little pre-info on what we thought about what will be included, among other things, feeding as in LS19 or FS19. Known with the Forge extension, a wide selection of additional food items that can be bought in the shop, partly new silage, additional better options for the mixer wagon, compost production, separation of maize, grass, whole plant, CCM, beer fertilizer, and Reuben Schnitzel. Also in the driving silos, grain squad for pressing and charging trucks, mower removal option, turn steps free to choose from. See, it gets worse. It sounds like me trying to write a script.
This is like me trying. This feels like this script is like me trying to keep you on track in the Farm Sim show.
Balloons corn. Did you hear that?
Freaking balloons corn.
Grass and whole plant and a lot more. Announcement prevention success at times detailed.
I swear that this little script, this translation is what goes through your head half the time when you're talking on here. Like this is all of a sudden little paths meandering and coming through and forward. This is exactly it.
Dog, it's awful. Where's my script for Farm Sim News today? Hang on. I'll tell you what I said. It was bad. Farm Sim News script. Here we go. By the way, if you didn't know, Farm Sim News is 100% scripted. Welcome to the party.
What?
Yeah. See, I read the whole thing like an idiot. Where's the I need beer fertilizer, polycow. Here we go. Lastly, Dave Farming Agency explained that, and I said, And that's about a half the information that was given. However, the rest of it was just gibberish. And after being translated to German, so if you want to see the full list, check out Farming Agency, link below. And I even wrote my segue to the outro out.
You know, that whole script kind of feels like when you have a 1,500 word essay and you just need to find a way to get the last 500 words in. So you just made a bunch of gibberish in there. That felt like.
Again, I understand that like Yui, he doesn't speak perfect German, but what he speaks is like American but German, like using slang terms, things like that. So beer fertilizer it is. What was the other one?
I'll use that all day long.
Yeah, balloons, corn, also another one of my favorites. Grain Squad.
Some interesting translations in there.
There's whatever translations, and you have prevention success.
Crash counter +1.
Wow.
Anyway,
speaking of Maze Plus, though, I know there are some mods out on various third-party sites that say they have Maze Plus. It's not the real one, and I don't think any of them work, to be honest.
They don't. Nope, not one.
So don't waste your time and don't support the people that are putting that garbage out there.
How about scripted beer fertilizer? Anyway, so that's awesome. 82 Studios working on some cool stuff.
He's in the chat somewhere. He was.
Always. He likes to mow it. This should be finished this weekend.
He likes to mow it.
Task failed successfully. Yes. There was something else I was going to talk about from him, right? Oh yeah, it's 2020 in Phoenix. So those are being held off.
When are they coming out? When are they coming out, DJ? Let us know when are they coming out.
There's no release dates for mods. If I didn't talk about something you're interested in or curious about.
Don't you have a button for that though? I thought you had a button.
Yeah, it epitomizes my like. Oh, it's not that one. There's no release dates for mods. Stop. Stop it.
There we go. No. Oh, are you going to push something else on me when I'm talking? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. So release date will be sometime after the update comes out. That's all we can tell you right now.
Yep. We don't know. I mean, David may know or David may not even know. I don't know if these mods are just sitting there waiting. And then as soon as the update comes out, they're good. Or if they're going to have to be retested just to make sure they work with the new update.
That's a good
Either way, we showed them breaking last week and had a great time, or a couple weeks ago. Squirrel, like 4 squirrels. Oh yeah, Sassy bought me a squirrel.
Hang on a sec. Where's Chris?
Sassy bought me a squirrel. Hang on, let me put it in a way where people could do it like a screenshot. Here we go. Here's a meme template.
Screenshot the heck out of that, please. Someone post that.
So there's that if you want it.
Wow. Did you find your nuts? That's the question. Yeah. Oh, they're in there. Okay, I got it. I see what's going on.
I got 2 of them as well, if you're curious.
Wait, what are we talking about? Wow. Where are we talking about now? I'm lost. Oh yeah, the TLX. That's right. Oh, DJ's crying.
I just need a minute, man.
I hate when you let me cry.
Anyway, what else? We were talking about. Anyway, so these things will be things that exist and they will happen. Yes. Soon. Moving on.
Soon. Crossed.
You want to talk about anything else before we get into our top 5/10 crossplay mods of the week?
No, I don't think so. We can go into the stuff. I mean, you already got the flatbed up here. That flatbed pack's nice.
These are in no particular order. However, they are cool to see.
I was happy to see the flatbed pack. We had one out for PC for a little while. Now we've got this whole pack now. That's kind of cool.
That is the shit. Turn into each other, laughing at each other for an hour. We would be exactly like this whether we were on screen or not. Actually, when we were doing prep work for the show, we weren't even in voice chat and we were cracking up. Well, I was laughing. I don't know about you.
Oh, I was laughing. I mean, you saw the chat, the texting that was going back and forth. In
Yeah,
case
we
you
had
didn't
to-
know, our little show document is like a shareable document, and you can see when someone else is typing something the whole time. So the shenanigans kind of started there.
We had to delete it so we didn't accidentally read any of it. Moving on. Omatana. Yo, massive.
Lots of places. I don't think it's all placeable items. She doesn't have anything other than placeable stuff, right?
I think so. Yeah, she's got like some of the best placeables. She also came out with a French farm buildings pack earlier this week as well. That was cool. Her multi-fruit silos. There are silos in the American farm building, but these match.
If you scroll down one little one, that one there, that silo there, I actually used that on a farm build today.
Trailer farm buildings.
I like that little silo. I wish it was 2 of them, to be honest. I was like a pack of 2 with the one building. I think it looked even better, but I still, anyways, she does fantastic stuff. And speaking like all the stuff that she's doing for decorations, I'm loving all the decorations we're kind of getting right now. And we were talking a little bit about this in pre-stream. Because it's like the way Farm Sim is gone now, and we have kind of like free range to build these maps how we want, or these farms how we want. All the decoration stuff is really important because you've got to be able to make it look kind of lifelike. And you're showing off Alien Gym stuff right now that was also released this week. And there's all sorts of cool stuff in here you can slap down.
It's got a generator. That looks like my generator. Mine's orange and has wheels, but it looks like it.
See, I love all this stuff. This is awesome. And you guys know, like, I love doing farm builds and having like buildings and having just little things you can slap down.
Omatana's hair.
There we go. See, she's in the chat.
We're showing off gym stuff right now.
We just showed off your stuff as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, I absolutely love this. Modders, keep doing decoration packs because I want to turn Farm Sim into like Farm Sim mini skylines of sorts. I was saying earlier, I think like I want to be able to build everything I want, and you guys doing these decoration packs really allow us to do that.
It's super cool.
Super cool. Super excited for that stuff.
Multiple different colors.
Omatana, the Alien Gym pack as well was awesome. Ola as well put out some rocks. The rock pack stuff is super fun as well.
Yep, I couldn't find it, but I got all of it installed right now, so I need to delete a few things so I can actually find them.
There's a couple other ones for PC. These ones are really nice actually, but like a lot of times you can stack them and make them look kind of funky. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, I'm excited about that kind of stuff. The rock stuff, I don't know what's with rocks. I always put rocks in all of my maps. Anyways,
Farm Sim plus the Sims. Well, I am addicted to the Sims right now. Again, I'll reiterate, it's Omatana's fault. Yeah, I'm building this absolute crazy mansion right now. It is the bomb. When I got another place that has has 4 underground levels, and the 3rd underground level, it's a club. It's got like private areas and everything. It's so cool.
Glenn, you're not helping. Keep him on track here. We got to narrow him down and keep him focused. You get him to start talking about the Sims. We're going to be here all day.
Glenn, I miss you, dude. What you doing? Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff coming out. Speaking of, we got a really, really good update for.
This blew me away. Like Old Stream Farm's been out for what, since 15, 13?
15 at least.
I thought it was I thought
the one for 17, the one for 17 was V2, and it was out for 15. So I assume it was just 15.
Okay. Anyways, this map blew me away. I think I even had we talked about this in one of my last streams. We compared Clamston versus Old Stream Farm. Which would you rather play? And I think my chat came up with 60 to 70% would rather play Old Stream right now.
Yeah. No, I'm made a
thing on it. Did you do a thing?
Yeah.
Anyways, I was blown away by this map. That's
the entire changelog map, which hopefully we get to see soon. Which is funny because the map update released before this video came out. As I know, lots of you have moved from Comston to Old Stream for your personal gameplay. Again, you don't need a new game save, but there are things that you won't be changed unless you do. So you should probably just do it.
Could you sound any less enthusiastic when you read something? I've never heard you sound so monotone and boring in my life.
Just trying to keep your attention.
All right.
And it worked.
You did. I noticed it.
Anyway, huge. I mean, With the whole thing, I can't.
I know.
Why does it go so fast? This is the description, and this is the changelog. A lot of stuff. Also, that air horn that everybody's been complaining about, which scared the crap out of me the first time I heard it. It's on there, so you're good.
Anyways, I was blown away at how much better that map is over the previous version.
It's insane. The level of detail is crazy. I'm not playing it right now, but only because I'm trying to get through 20 or 30 episodes over on Clamsden. That way I can got him. That way I'm trying to get my gameplay in. Like my recording is me playing the game and having fun. So I'm trying not to play Farm Sim too much to spoil it.
Did you say you're trying not to play Farm Sim too much?
I'm trying not to. Well, I play from 5:30 until noon every day. So
you really play Farm Sim that time though?
From 5:30 to 7.
Okay.
And then I don't play it again until I do the mod video, which isn't technically playing it.
Fair enough.
Yep. If you thought that was a lot of information to scroll through, it's because the modular BGA is absolutely ridiculous.
Yep.
I think I pulled up every single single one. Yeah. So it came out yesterday, right? Flat bits, modular BGA.
Yesterday, 2 days ago. Can't remember now, but anyways, yeah.
Where's the long?
Look at that thumbnail that was on the side there. The third one down. That looked great.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Oh, this is not awkward at all. You're going to really be able to find what you're looking for if you watch this.
What's up? I didn't dislike it for the fun of it. What are you talking about?
Ouch.
I did drop a dislike on it though. Modular BGA. There we go. See this? Oh man, that dude's annoying. Look at this. That's everything. And there's stuff hiding back here.
I know there's a ton of things on this. It's crazy how much there is on there. I
gotta mute him. God. Look how much stuff's in it. It's ridiculous.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know how they came up with all of this. I mean, you can customize it to your heart's content at least now, right? So I'm all for that. That's for sure. Full of customizations.
Time to add some
every single one of these tanks to be completely different, but we have them, so you can choose how you want to use them now.
Yeah, there's so much. I think this was the part where I was trying to figure out where everything was. Yeah,
I'm finding my decoration tab is getting massive now because of all the packs because I download every single one I can find, and they're always live.
Yeah,
so I'm struggling a little bit with that.
Yeah. By the way, Edwin, the comment they made, it's a good video. Go check it out. I haven't been able to watch it the whole way through yet. Definitely check it out. Saying it's hilarious. I think I missed the funny parts. Now I got to go back and watch it. Anyway, that's the thing that exists. Did I put a like? I did drop a like on my own video. Of course I did.
Of course you did. But yeah, I see how it is. I see exactly how it is right now. Thanks for that.
You good? You know I got you.
Yeah. You got me with the downvote. I got it. Yeah, you got me all right.
Anyway, modular BGA is killing it right now. Less than I thought it would have.
It's still not bad.
Yep. But here's one that's definitely going up.
600 series.
There's one sentence that you need right there.
Yay! Everybody. There's a song that goes something like that. I can't remember what it is. I'm not going to sing it.
Everybody.
I only know one song.
Yeah.
Rock your body.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not it at all. That's not it either. Anyways, everyone's got it.
DJ's back. All right.
I'm excited that we got it out. It's nice to see everyone has it now.
Yep. So both of them are out now. Check them out. Go get them while they're hot. There's also a 550 in there as well, which is really cool. I didn't expect to see that one. Boop, right there. It's neat.
And it's from JHHG, so it's going to have some options. It's going to have some features, and it's going to be a really good mod.
And I totally didn't do a first look of this the first week of December.
Well, it's out now.
It's out now. Just like the Landau 845 AG Hall series, also known as the Lizard. Oh,
favorite flat deck. It took forever to get it in 19, unfortunately. We got it right near the end, right? But
yeah,
now it's one of the first ones out for 22. Love this trailer. Custom Modding does such good jobs with this stuff. So props for them for this thing. I love it. Glad to have it out again.
Yeah. This was, I mean, it's super cool. One of the nice things is, do you remember in 17 or 19, whenever you'd hook up, you'd actually have to manually bring this part up?
Mm-hmm.
It does it automatically now.
Yeah.
You hook it up and say,
I get the controls mixed up a little bit on this to get the extensions out. I think it's a different button than it was on 19, and I get confused on it. That's all.
I got to be honest with you. There's quite a few controls on here I've not been able to figure out yet. But
anyways, love it. Everyone's got it. You got the Lizard or you got the Landau, depending on what platform you play on, but it's pretty much the same thing. So get it in you.
We talked about this. I don't think we need to talk about it again. You should already have it downloaded by now. We'll move on.
Those are platform trailers.
Dude, look at this. 42 bales.
There's nothing else that does that. Even like some of the PC stuff, I don't think I've seen one that's 42 yet.
No. It's epic. And the trailer that pulls it, where is it? This one. Yep. So you can also get it. You can get it with auto load, or you can get it with no auto load, which gives you these ramps. When you unfold the trailer, it puts them in the back, so you can drive stuff up on it. Oh, it's so cool. It's awesome. I just
wish there was a fifth wheel option. That's the only thing I wish with these trailers. That's all.
Well, I mean, they're not for that.
They're not.
Yeah.
But could you get the same trailer with a fifth wheel option? That's what I'm saying.
That would be cool. So of course, this would come out today. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a wow, DJ, that sucks moment. So I recorded was it an hour and a half yesterday morning and 2 hours this morning. It took me 3.5 hours to record the Let's Play coming out tomorrow morning because I harvested everything and I baled all of it. And if hang on.
Oh boy.
Yeah, where's the script for the Let's Play video? Here it is. Yes, I also script these. Leave me alone. I keep up with the time. So I had 165 bales, but it was technically twice that because I'd already saved up 5 times 32. So
are you really going to do math on stream right now?
But it was too many, and I had to move all of them from the farm to the BGA. All of them. Every single one. And it took forever. A lot of time. I watched an entire video on Linus's Tech Tips this morning while I was moving everything. And it was awful. And if this baler or if that trailer would have been out, I would have saved like 2 or 3 trips.
Doing something.
So what I'm gonna do is math on stream crash counter. Shut up. What else came out this week?
We talked about Alien Jim's Decor. We talked about
that's everything.
I think we talked about all the stuff that's for console at least, right?
Yep, and we definitely didn't waste any time.
None at all.
You want
PC Mods, the Twine and Net Wrap add-on?
Oh yeah, I put that on there.
You put for that, right? Or no?
I mean, yeah.
I can bring it up if we don't.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just totally got it.
For those that are doing the realism stuff, this is amazing. For those that aren't really want to add another layer to the depth of Farm Sim, then maybe stay away from this. But
where is it?
Add something else. It's got to be there somewhere.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
See, I knew where it was the whole time. So basically what this does is it adds NetWrap and Twine. By the way, the CSZ add-on implement that's PC only, it will hold these as well, load them and unload them, which is kind of cool. It comes with balers, so you don't use the base game balers, which is also confusing. Why didn't it come?
That was a bit weird.
But normally things do that whenever they come to console. And if you PC mods generally will like do a Lua script, right? Mm-hmm. But this didn't. It just
you're right. I thought that was a bit weird that we have these extra balers now for these.
It's a fill level, like that's a console mod. But DD Mod Passion also releases everything for consoles as well. But this one wasn't. I think they created this for all platforms. The Giants rejected it.
Maybe, or maybe it's still in the works. Like it could be maybe being resent in for testing for console for something else. Who knows?
You know, it's funny. We're speculating more about this than we did on the DLC and patch update.
There's more. To be honest, there's more to speculate here.
There's more we got more info. Anyway, nonetheless, you've got all your bailers, all the square bailers that are base game, all of the round bailers that are base game. Got them all. It's neat.
I think it's cool. It's like I said, if you want to go an extra level on your realism, then yeah, by all means, use this as well. Precision farming kind of did this as well a little bit, right? So
yeah, precision farming did this. Well, not
we haven't heard
not
anything.
straw harvest.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
We haven't heard anything yet. I'm just keep on. I always get questions on that.
I don't know. I think Creative Mesh are still playing with airplanes, so I don't think we'll see them in Farm Sim anytime soon.
Fair enough.
All right, you take over the PC stuff because that's
field lease and field calculator.
Yeah.
So where are we got? Oh, you're on me now. You moved it over. You didn't even tell me. Where's the lease on here? I didn't see where it went. See, look at this is where you had to go right here. This is the thing you were looking for. It's like the first thing on my list.
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page. I was ready for it. Field leasing. I know this has been something people have been asking for Farm Sim for a long time. So field flipping doesn't really have to play as much of a role now. Now you get field leasing where you can go and for a percentage of what the field costs, you can rent that field for a day, a month, whatever you might want to use it for, and then go and harvest it from there.
Yeah. So it's just charging you for something you could already do. And I'm not just saying that because these people also create a global company, but they have a habit of making the game harder when it's already easy. Hey, Kermit, how you doing, man?
I agree with you 100%. I just like this.
It's cool. I downloaded it.
You are on servers and you're playing multiplayer.
It's perfect.
Right. And then everyone, it's like, okay, you just can't go and buy a field and go harvest it and then sell it back off for whatever. Like at least there's a cost associated with that. Now, I agree with it. I like it 100%.
Cool. I got it downloaded as well. Plan on using it.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it does make things a little bit more difficult, but at the same token, it is what it is. It does what it needs to do. The other one, field calculator, same type of thing. This just tells you how much of whatever you're going to put onto a field you need. It gives you an idea of how much you need to buy from fertilizer, lime, seed, whatever it might be. There's all the fields on the map, and it tells you what you're going to need for each one of them. I think this is awesome. This is something like I was expecting more with precision farming, to be honest with you. I don't know. DJ, no comments? Don't use this?
Somebody had asked about TNTs. I'm just posting a little comment there for them.
Fair enough. You're saying.
TNT's had a tough time. He's taken. I'm not sure what he's up to, but if I was him, I'd be sitting in front of the TV all day.
Fair enough.
We love that dude, and we'll be excited to see him back again. But right now, I'm not sure any person on Earth's mental capacity could let them mod for what he's been through. We love him to death, and hope to hear back from him soon, regardless if it's Farming Simulator related or not.
There you go.
There you go.
TNT. Hopefully, we see him soon. I've heard some people saying it's not as accurate as they would like for this mod. I haven't gone into depth on it. It seems like it's close. Like you're not getting down to what the leader for lime, for example, but at least it gives you an idea of how many big bags you might need for a field. That's what I found at least. Anyways.
And farmers have stuff like this in real life. So
I'm hoping that precision farming comes out with something that's like this a little bit more in depth. I was complaining about this actually last stream. I still want the finance screen in Farm Sim to go further than 5 months. What has anyone done anything with that? Can we get a longer than 5 month span of seeing your finances? Like, I don't understand how we can't find out, okay, this is what we did this September for what we made or what our expenses and what we made were. Why can't I see what last September was? That is my problem. I want to see year over year.
Running it like a business.
Well, that's what half of this is, right? I mean, it's a simulation of a farm. And so you need to be able to see your balance sheets and be able to see how much you made on this September versus last September. Like it should be like almost like a 5-year span. You could go back and check through everything as far as I'm concerned. I'm not sure why we can't have that. It seems like it should happen.
Let me look.
Yeah, I'm not the only one. 2 years. There we go. I don't know. I seem to complain about this a lot, and it's just something I would like to see. What else do we have? Where are we here? RDC. Some people were saying that it's not working and they can't get it to work.
there are settings that you need to change. I think it's on a pretty low setting or a medium setting right off the bat. Things don't just change immediately like they did in 19.
Yeah. 19. As soon as you drove into that field, you would get those chunky donuts, those powder covered donuts. I've noticed it looks a bit better, but you're right. It's not quite the same for sure.
Yep. But I
excited.
like it. Almost feels like it's just part of the game. Versus, because it kind of was. The things kind of turned a little bit green, a little bit dirty, and when you went in the snow, things were a little bit grayish.
Yep.
So it kind of seems like it's just amplifying that, but allowing for more colors versus faster than the base game. I think he did it really like Viper killed it on this mod.
I love this mod. This is one of my favorite mods from 19. As soon as this mod came out, I never left my mod folder. And I use it all the time. So I'm excited to see it out again. I need to mess with it some more. Like I said, I noticed it's not as drastic, but I did notice it. So
but
that was a thing. Polycount sent me something.
They've got a README in the XML. So if you guys have like 7-zip, or if you've got anything else where you can extract the zip, like Notepad++ is really good to go in and read the stuff. They've got a README file that tells you how to modify it to your taste. So even better.
Good. I love this. And you know what? I haven't messed with the repair and paint settings. Did you want to talk about that?
You know, I saw it. I think it's a good idea.
I don't even know
because the paint costs are absolutely hilarious to the fact that I don't know anyone who repaints their stuff that doesn't cheat.
No, and I did as well. You're right. Where is that mod?
It's just like I got a combine harvester. I think it's costing me, what did it say, $70,000 to repaint it. Like, I wouldn't pay that in real life if I had the money, let alone in the game.
The prices, you're right.
So,
who recommended that mod to me the other day? I can't even find it. How far back was this?
Way back.
No, there's another decorative object one. I've been using this one as well. Nice to have.
I think you're too far now.
I think I must be. Like, is it? I saw this. I thought it was last week. Was this not last week?
No, these came out like a couple days ago. Yo, Tactical. I need to figure out where you are in IRL because I want to see if my trip up north will allow me to come and hang out for a couple hours or a day or something. Because that would be super cool.
Yeah, I can't find that mod.
Klutch, you passed it like 6 times. 6 times. You passed it 6 times. I counted. And I may have made up the number, but that's beside the point.
Okay. It's in there somewhere. I can't find it.
All right. You know what? I'm going to see if I can find it without passing it.
I went to page 5. And I keep on missing it, apparently.
I'm going slow.
I'm looking right now on mine too because I can't find it anymore.
Ah!
It's the pink one.
Wait, crap. That's target field. That's a different mod.
It's on number 5.
Did you find
page 5. There you go. Oh, you're just going to switch over to me now. Okay, I see how it is.
Because you're on it. I'm not going to
do it. Okay, but you were talking about top. All right. Fair enough.
Kermit, it would have been so cool to get out to Houston and hang out. Oh, you're north in Ohio. I think it'll take as long to get to you as it will to get back home. We'll talk.
You can come visit me in Canada. That's fine.
We got to figure out when the DLC is coming because I may have to cancel the only trip that I've planned like in 3 years.
Repair and paint settings so you can basically make it so it's more reasonable to repaint your vehicles.
Yeah, you could basically say, be like, yeah, this is expensive. I want to pay like a quarter of this. You could pay like a quarter of that.
Can you put it down to 0?
I don't think so. I think you can only do it says it in the description.
It doesn't say prices, does it? It just says specify how much.
Okay, so
0 in amount.
Oh, maybe it was it's in the picture that I saw it in. Yes, it says 25%.
Yeah, it does say 25% on these ones, but I'm just saying, can you put that down to 0%? I don't know. I haven't messed with it at all. I have no way of knowing. Or someone in chat will say, yeah, guess what? Collection goes down to 0. So that's it, actually. Oh, did you want? Who else did we have? That was it. Third-party sites. We got.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
You wrote on top 5, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we didn't follow numbers this time around. Like our top 5 PC mods, there's 4 of them, but our top 5 crossplay mods, I think there's 9.
Just a few. Tired Iron Modding came out with the JD40 series. This was actually technically a week and a half ago, but we haven't had the show here, so we need to talk about this. Tired Iron Modding has got, I think it's a pack of 5 tractors. What I remember, a bunch of old 40 series John Deere's, 2-wheel drives, open station. You got some with the front attachments. They're cool. These are nice old tractors. I love this series. I mean, these are kind of the iconic old John Deere's that everyone wants from the 80s and 70s. So if you're on PC, Tired Iron Modding on Facebook, you're going to find all his stuff posted there. They are public, and they are good to go.
Pretty good rule of thumb: if Tired Iron makes it, it's worth it.
Yep. And speaking of which, kind of affiliated with JCL Farm Equipment. Where is they have like a whole thing? Let's see if I can find it here on these old case tractors, the old International. Here we go. These are them right here.
Ooh.
So you're looking for some older International, the 06 series tractors, another pack of 5 or 6, depending on the models you go with on these. I just love the stuff that they did with these McCormick, the old school style pamphlets, the brochures. I absolutely love this. This, like, when guys do this type of stuff, because Tired Iron does this as well. I just love this stuff. I'm like, oh, I gotta look at this, and it's like, oh, this is out of like an in-game shot screenshot, and he made it into like an old school pamphlet. Love this. So, anyways, this is public as well. JCL Farms Equipment. You're gonna find them on Facebook. Download is in Itch.io or whatever you call those download sites. Itch.io or Itch.io. Anyways, check these ones out. A whole pack of these guys. What are your commenting on stuff here?
First tractor that I ever drove was a Farm All International.
Was it?
It was actually my first word was Pepal and tractor.
Tractor.
Yeah, my first word was 2 words because I'm super funny like that.
And
my mom's a speech pathologist, so that's her fault.
I don't believe you.
It's true. My first word was Pepal Tata.
Okay.
Pepal Tata.
Look at this. This old school stuff. This is so cool.
That's epic.
So yeah, if you guys doing this type of stuff, I love this stuff. So you guys, you'll have me all day long. What else do we have? Oh, FS Miner. He's been putting out a bunch of mods. Which one do I have that on right here? If you guys are doing the terraforming stuff, you've been seeing, I've done a bunch of videos with terraforming. I absolutely love the terraforming stuff. I know FS Miner. He's in the chat usually too, hanging out here, but he's done a bunch of mods that kind of work alongside with that. Check his stuff out for sure. Mod Network's posting most of his stuff. I think the case just came out today. This big excavator works with all that fun stuff as well. I believe this one does. Not sure if he doesn't say if it does have terraforming, but a lot of his stuff does. We actually like working with like the Baymag roller compactor here to make roads now in Farm Sim is so much more satisfying than using like the terraforming tool, like being above and like painting stuff.
Yeah,
using that thing to like drive around and make it turn into gravel as you're driving. I absolutely love it. I want to do a farm build where I only use equipment to edit terrain. I don't know, DJ, would you be in for like a farm off? Should we do that?
Well, I don't do this kind of stuff, so I just, I'm just gonna take my W that I got back.
No,
at the beginning
you don't have the cojones to. Not gonna throw down, eh? All right, I see. I thought you were the squirrel trying to get your nuts.
God, Michigan. I'm in North Carolina.
Won't do it. All right, fine. Anyways, if you guys are into trying not to use the in-game terrain editor and using like PC mods to edit terrain with equipment, go check out FS Miner. He's got a bunch of stuff that'll help you along the way. Use the terraforming mod. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting better. It's getting so much.
Kermit, this has been one heck of a show, man. You missed a lot. This is definitely one you want to go back and rewatch.
Speaking of crazy mods, Rental Man Buck, Mr. Boomnastic, has put out a whole schwackload of stuff. I mean, the Charger, he's got the Impala, the older 72 F100 truck. This one, I've had this one for a bit. This is an awesome truck. But the thing that kind of, this one here, the 2017 F series that he worked with David from 82 Studio.
Yeah.
And it's got all the add-ons for the Elect.
I mean, the thumbnail look familiar as well?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's so cool to show that homage. I'm so impressed with Rental Man Buck doing this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed. He's done really good.
So if you want to get away from like not having a TLX, but you want to get a branded F1 or F350 and then have all the fun stuff that the TLX has to go with it, you can do that.
Yeah.
anyways, love it. Rental Man does a great job. Check out his other mods as well, because like I said, he's got a whole schwack load of other stuff. You check out Mr. Boomnastic. That's his modder name.
And I was looking at his Boom Nasty.
I know. But he's got all sorts, like this. The Charger is fantastic. The Impala is like just a sweet old car. If you're looking for something just a little bit different, of course. Yeah, check those out for sure. Crooked Creek is in the chat. Where to see? I've got your stuff here. See, once again, Crooked Creek's got like the pamphlet going on here on the old style website. I love this. So the freestyle came out just this last week. There's an update to it. So 300 cattle, got a bunch of activation points for like lights and curtains. You got your milk room off to the side. Just a big old cattle barn. Very cool. Check this one out. It's public now. Crooked Creek, itchy.io again. Same with the monoslope. He's got a monoslope one out as well that's a little bit smaller. And it's just same idea, but it's just a monoslope. But all sorts of the big thing actually is the color changeables. He does. See, can I just show these? Does it have more pictures of the colors? You can kind of see the colors on this, but they're super bright colors. Super bright colors. Absolutely love this. We showed this off in stream 2 nights ago. I want to say messed around with it for a bit. I haven't got enough. I don't have enough money to put all the cattle into it yet, guys. It's so big. Oh, look at those are weird snow textures on this picture. Look at that.
Well, it just hasn't snowed completely yet. You need to let it snow some more.
I know. Anyways, love it. The fans work inside. Anyways, very cool. Appreciate it. Check out Crooked Creek on Facebook. You'll find all his stuff there as well. And like I said, the colors on this are cool. So it has the same as the base game, some of the base game sheds where you can change the colors before you slap it down. So you can give your farm like a custom look if you have multiple people on. What else do we got? Oh, River Bottom. Where is that one? Boom. River Bottom custom modding. A bunch more silos again. So these are the big silo system. It has a corn dryer. It has a whole bunch of options to it. So 4-drop mod release. I haven't even gone through all of them yet. I haven't had a chance because there's so many. And we don't have enough North American silos. I was complaining about that in the video today, actually, that I released. We don't have enough like North American style silo systems. We just have like the Brock bins that have an auger that you can put up to it. But we don't have this style. There's I think like 1 or 2 of them out there now. And Crooked is, or River Bottoms is the one that's been putting out most of them, to be honest with you guys. So you check them out for these. And then there's also like this little down on the bottom here. Let's see if there's a better picture of that. You've got this little like a seed buy station, almost seed and fertilizer buy station. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? That thing's awesome. I love this. This is great. So this is River Bottom custom modding, and then Crooked Creek. Both those guys are kind of affiliated. They'll share each other's stuff as well. If you found one of them on Facebook, you'll probably find them both. Let's see what else do we got. There you go. Yeah, the grain dryer. See, this is someone was talking about, who was it? Plum was talking about this the other day. I don't have a way of transporting propane yet. Need to figure that one out still. Get these corn dryers to work properly. I haven't tested this one. Need to look at this still. And I love how you can climb up to the top of this as well. Like the staircases work. You can actually climb around it and get up on top. Anyways, that's all I got. You wanted to talk. Was it Carl Farms? You had the Steiger Nairo frame, DJ?
Oh, yeah. He released that on his Facebook pages this morning. It's kind of a beta, but give me a second. You want to pull it up?
Say there's a trailer out for the propane. I need to get that. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Cup Farms. We talked about this in Farm Sim News today. So he has released
this morning. I totally missed this one.
Yeah, he released his Steiger, the narrow frame. He didn't release the bigger one yet, but he's released the narrow frame. He's got all the options with it and everything you would expect to see. He does say right here, this is PC only. He plans to make a few changes and updates and additions before submitting to the mod hub for all platforms. Again, this is version 0.911, so it is still in beta technically. It's cool, and of course they're working with custom modding, as well as Casarius modding on Project Red Farm. So they're doing all of that stuff as well. So everything's looking good with each other, working perfectly. If you're on PC, you can download it. You can get the Mega Link or the Google Drive. So he's provided both those, which is really nice of him. I've already got this downloaded. If I can get a video recorded ahead of time tomorrow, I'm going to record like a first look video on this and drop it tomorrow, because this will be coming to all platforms. It's no different than if someone sent me something without posting it publicly.
Wicked. I love it. You know what? More Case Steiger stuff. Any case tractors I'll take right now. We need more case combines as well.
We don't have many of them, do we?
There's a couple PC ones out there, but not a lot. Was the 9250, and there's another one. I don't remember what the other one is that I've got now off the top of my head, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Well, we got the two. Well,
I
guess I've got more because I've had some that were sent to me. I got the 250 series from Custom Modding that matches.
I've got the 250 as well. You're right.
They sent it over to you as well.
I might have a different version.
Did you not do it?
I thought there were some PC ones out there.
Okay.
Anyways, love this picture, by the way.
Yeah. It's nice. Hey, Carl does a really good job. He's another one of those where if his name's on it, you know it's going to be good.
We need more stars. No, Cody, we don't. We don't need any more stars. We're good.
Got him.
Did you want to talk about any maps that came out this week?
I would love to talk about how you just took that drink with one hand.
No, they were both here. You just missed it. There was one underneath like this.
I think I've said all that I need to say about the map that came out yesterday.
It's okay. It's nothing special. I agree. I used it in the video today. It's No Man's Land Light.
I'm gonna No Man's Land V2.
I wouldn't say V2. That doesn't sound right.
I mean, so there's other things going on in the background that I see and have heard or know about the whole team.
Ooh.
So I have drama. Yeah, I don't like drama normally, but you know, it's nice to let the community know what's going on. I'm not going to tell 200,000 people an accusation that's not true. I have a reputation as well, but then again, it's sometimes rude to talk bad about people. Anyway, yeah. The stuff they released today was cool. I enjoyed everything that was released today from that crew.
Okay.
Earlier this week, not so much. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
Right.
That's it. Try not to get myself in trouble. But
anyways, it's a map out there. It's a thing. It's on the mod hub. It's okay.
You don't have to download it.
I agree. There's better maps to play out there for sure, but there's just not a lot of options still. So if you've already played everything else out, well, maybe give it a shot. I played it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Crash counter +1.
Moving on.
Broke them.
We're at the bottom of the dock.
Did we make it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Evidently, you're not a smart guy. Brutal.
Hey, wait, no. I'm the super smart guy. You wrote down not.
Yeah, I just wrote the word
that
not at the beginning of it. These are parts we forgot to change. Or maybe
what happened to the tiny head part on you?
Yeah, it's still there.
Huh, weird. It really takes you a while to think of something else.
It really takes a while to think of something. I was like, I'm not good at this.
Because I think you spent like 5 minutes waiting to write in front of super to write not. Like it's
I got a new Xbox controller, like a new gen controller.
What's the difference with the gen?
Do what?
What's the difference?
So this one's got the different D-pad right there, right?
Oh yeah, because I've got. Let me see here. My wider's in the way.
Yeah,
I have the actual thing. So it's like a round one on yours.
Yeah. Well, so it's like that on the new Xbox One controllers or the Xbox Series controllers, but I got you know how I go with the gray. So I had 2 of these custom made for the Xbox One.
Okay.
And I really like them, but I've got them over there because they don't sell Xbox One controllers anymore. And I hate playing GTA with these controllers. They're garbage. I can't steer. I can't do anything right with it.
What about what's the super duper Xbox controller with the extra?
Oh yeah, that's the Elite or something. I don't need that.
Why not?
I don't need that.
Is this coming like I look back behind your screen and you've got like all these microphones kind of up on the wall and but no, I don't need a controller that I'm gonna use every day.
I mean, I got 4 controllers sitting over there.
I'm
trying not to let I don't want to break any of the Xbox One controllers because I like them better still than this one. So I don't want to use them because I'm afraid I'm going to break one. So I got this custom done from the Design Lab Studio. It's cool. I did get the rubber on the outsides. The outside's rubber versus the back because I couldn't get the back done. Are you going to show some pictures now? Oh, wrong button.
Let's see. I thought you'd have. Oh, why? I want to see this full screen.
I don't need. I have a keyboard in front of me. Two keyboards, in fact.
Yeah, but whatever. Get one controller. What? I don't want this. Get out of here, Best Buy.
Choose the better one.
New tab. Boom. Look at that. This is awesome. You got the things underneath.
Yeah. I mean, oh boy. Rich Dick Dickerson reporting live. Wrong one.
Look at this like D-pad and how nice that thing looks.
Which one's Yon Counter +1?
Bryce, what's going on, man? Cheers, buddy. Appreciate
I don't remember which button was which anymore. I never stream. Anyway, I know
a lot of peeps that are liking this. Like, let's see the back
of
this.
Oh no, people love them. Yeah. Yeah, there's like
you got extra
actual programmable buttons.
You can change. What is it? You can change two things. You can change the way the triggers work and something else.
I don't know.
I think it's cool. I'm tempted to buy one.
What? Just say you have one and I don't?
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Well, jokes on you. I don't care.
Put you in your place a little bit, eh? Be like, hey, DJ, look what I got and you don't have. Actually, you know what? I had to go XLR before you did, so I guess that's a thing. Yeah,
you convinced me to actually get one by you getting one. That's why I got one.
I did.
And then I got another one.
Does anybody use a PlayStation controller for Farm Sim on a PC?
Oh, no.
I'm just curious if anyone does. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? We didn't answer the poll. We didn't finish the poll off here. Speaking of which, too. I'm going to stop here.
Got to finish that poll off.
Got to finish the poll. 55%.
Phrasing.
Really?
Wow. 50. Well, it says 54% on mine.
Okay. I just ended it.
So
I'm surprised that it's like only that many people are having crashing issues, or considering some of the other polls I've seen. So
it's 54% no, 45% yes, 1%
maybe.
And that's the thing that James has got a good one right here. He uses a 360 controller. Still, there's a lot of PCMR guys that refuse to use anything other than a 360 controller or keyboard and mouse. Like 360 controllers are just like OP. And I don't get it, but I accept it.
I want to get the Duke. I want the Xbox One Duke is what I want to have for a controller, just to be that guy.
Duke?
Don't you remember the Duke?
What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Mad Catz controller or something from like the original Xbox?
The original Xbox controller. This was the original Xbox controller.
Yeah.
This bad boy right here. This was it. I want this again. Where'd it go? This bad boy. Like oh man, it's so big. You know what? That's ironic that it made the screen so big. It's just so chunky.
I remember using that at a store. I was like, why would anyone want this? This is just pointless.
I was so good at Halo with this controller. I would always default to this controller. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's play Farm Sim with this thing.
I got one for you. There you go. How about that for the Xbox controller? There's 2 buttons.
Will gives me a shot. You are the only one that wants that.
No, this actually came in handy for one video.
Hey, you got it. You got your money's worth.
Well, I don't know about that. Video didn't do that well. This was expensive. But it was kind of cool.
Anyways, I'm a fan of the Duke. Give me the Duke. Give me the Duke. I don't have little baby Nancy hands. I got man hands. Of course, K-Bot might have some problems with it.
Seemed like you were way better at saying Nancy hands than big hands. Like that you practiced it before, or say it a lot.
The tiny little head that we talked about before stream.
Should we look at a few of the thumbnails that we made for the show before? Hang on.
I didn't see any of them.
Downloads. Here they are. So I wanted to do like a let's see, create, edit with photos. Can you only edit one at a time?
Sorry, Neil.
That's all right. Nothing on here's gonna make me look bad. It'll be fine. Boop. All right. So I think this was the first edition of the thumbnail, and And I'm not saying like that, like one person's in front of the other one or anything like that, but facial expressions are everything. Nonetheless,
I need to practice the DJ facial expression though. Like I don't know what it is. It's
yeah. You want to tell anybody that you went through my videos to find that big? You took that screenshot, and it was your choice to use that, not mine. But I went with it because it's hilarious.
I might have done that. Story I didn't check out.
Yeah. Does anybody want to take a guess as to what tractor that is, by the way? DJ's open door, can't say that out loud either, can I? LOL. Hang on, I gotta go into the vehicles real quick so that I remember exactly which one of these that I used. All right, I remember which one I used.
Isn't it?
Is it a Fendt?
I don't know. Looks like a Fendt here.
Torsten's got it. It is a Kloss.
Oh, is it a Kloss? Okay, there you go.
It is. But which one? Which one? Does anyone know?
I don't know my Kloss that well. Oh boy.
Not
limited. He's the enemy of the farm sim state. The tree. I don't think it's the Trino, is it?
Isn't that a wheel loader?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tour. There's a wheel loader.
I was thinking like
800 is correct.
900 Axiom.
It is the 800. Yep.
Ooh, I thought 900. Okay.
And I can prove it because it's right here. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Yeah, no, just took it and flipped it and gave it an outline. So this was the second edition, so I had to, swap sides.
Are we really talking about your thumbnail choices now on the Farm Sim show? Is that what we're doing?
But here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. Like this looks fine, right?
No, it doesn't.
Like you move you forward and go down a little bit, and then it's like, why is DJ's head so big?
Because we had to zoom you in because you have a tiny little head on your.
I didn't change it. So I zoomed me out a little bit and then zoomed him in, and that's how I made the thumbnail.
And now the good-looking guy's in front. It's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought it was kind of cool. It's a bit clickbait, and I apologize for that part.
No, you're not. That's
but
fun.
It's on Klutch's channel, so technically I don't have to worry. And for mine, I'm gonna flip
change the thumbnail.
I'm gonna change the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's all right.
The thumbnail I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use the stock overlay that we use every time.
It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
Oh man!
All right,
we've been doing this for 90 minutes,
hour and a half. Thanks for joining us, folks. You guys are awesome.
Bourbon.
Cheers to you guys. Bryce, what are you? Holy shnikes!
What?
Never. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. I think my thing is broken.
What? Would you quit breaking stuff?
It's all broken right now.
Uh-oh. You okay?
Is it working still?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. All right.
Remember, we don't. Oh wow. I don't know what's going on your on your show, but that looks terrible.
It's so broken right now.
Ian, right. Start over. I just got here. Hey, actually, this is a perfect time for us to start the show over again. I don't know if it's going to go for 3 days straight doing the same 90 minutes, but you never know with Klutch. Maybe
it's only 12 to 18 hours.
Right. Only. Which is coincidentally enough the same amount of time that I've been in front of my computer today.
There you go. Roll the intro.
Roll the intro. All right. I think that's going to be it. You got anything fun going on this weekend?
Dude, I got hockey tournaments this weekend. I got to coach the youngsters, so I'm going to be behind the coach, yelling at refs and telling the kids to get their elbows up.
There you go. You about didn't say elbows, didn't you?
Heads down, elbows up.
I'll be heading out of town tomorrow. I was going to do a whole weekend, and my entire plan just. I'm going out of town tomorrow, but that'll be it. Actually, going a subscriber that doesn't live too far away are donating a collector's edition.
Really?
To do a giveaway with, yeah.
That's awesome.
So that will be fun.
Are you doing giveaways for the DLC when it releases?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like
same here.
Way too many.
Yeah, we'll have a few as well. But of course, remember, we're almost at silver. Shameless plug.
Yep.
Go down below if you're looking for the DLC.
Code DJ Go Ham.
Oh, I hate you.
But that's it. That's all we got going on. If you have anything fun going on, post it in the comments. Keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend.
DJ, I think they're posted on the Discord now, and his squirrel.
Are there? Hang on, somebody's actually.
Hang on a sec. Someone's posted it. I know. Someone said they posted it.
Somebody tagged me.
Let's see pictures. There it is. Can I bring this over here? Hang on a sec. I'll share the screen. I've got it.
Oh.
Nope. Wrong screen. There we go.
See, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. But like, you got to put some funny text on it or something.
Oh, I got some funny text we'll throw on that. Don't you worry.
And do you really have the subscribe button? You do have that little subscribe button. You got too many subscribers. Take that thing off.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
It's not a watermark anymore. It's just annoying. Nobody wants to see that.
On this page, if you see this down on your screen, down over here probably, go click on that button. Go click on it. That's what you should do. You should click on it. Nothing else? No other comments?
Shameless plug.
Cheers, folks. Don't forget, if you are watching this live, well, welcome in. You can catch us on myself or Goham's channel for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, whatever else. It's also available on podcast format. You can find the link down in the description for that, or just search the Farm Sim Show where you watch your podcasts. You'll probably find it there as well. I think we're the #1 rated farming simulator podcast. So
yeah, we weren't the first, but we definitely talk about Farming Simulator the least. So
that's the thing. Not wrong. Anyways, cheers, folks. Thanks for watching today. We'll be back next week, I believe, DJ.
I don't know.
I looked the wrong way. There.
Wait, no, I looked the wrong way.
You don't know which side we're on.
I don't know. Let's just go home.
Yeah, let's go home. Cheers, folks. We'll see you guys next week. I'm trying to be live tonight. DJ gonna come hang out with me?
No. What time? I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and record before I leave town.
I don't think so. All right, let's roll the intro.
Roll the intro.
No, that's not it.
That's the outro.
You have no idea how much I'm responsible for here. I make everything work on this show. What do? You sit there with your thumb underneath you, and I don't know what you're doing with it, but it's awkward, and I don't really like the way this pen's moving. That makes me feel weird. Oh, nothing? You can't just giggle. You have to actually have something in regard. I mean, you can just sit there. Are you laughing because it's tickling you right now? Is that why you're laughing? You should probably stop laughing. This is so inappropriate. It totally is. But, I mean, have you seen the picture of you with the squirrel? Speaking of inappropriate. What? It's only inappropriate if you make it that way.